Yes, we have visited the SSA ground on the request of the entire uh, team from SSA. President, Secretary and other members have requested. And as you can see, that there is work going on for the drainage so that the water can, can easily flow out. And there's been some delay in the work because of multiple reasons. There are problems earlier we had because of which the earlier plans could not be completed. There was a bit of an issue. So now we are trying to resolve those issues to make sure that this is completed at the earliest. As you know that the league is about to start. The season is already here and there are more than 100 clubs that are participating. Therefore, the schedule cannot be shifted and changed too many times, and hence there is an urgency to complete this. So we have called the entire sports department, the engineers and the contractor concerned to make sure that this is completed at the earliest. They have given us a commitment that in about 8 to 9 days they'll be able to complete, and by the 9th or 10th day the actual league and the matches can start. At the same time, I've also come to see how we could improve the overall infrastructure in the stadium. As you know, this is a very, very important stadium where the heart of the football is here in Shillong, and all the clubs play out here. So therefore, there is a lack of overall planned infrastructure in this area. So the members of the SSA have asked me to work out and see how we could have a master plan where we could increase the gallery, improve the overall look and the facilities around this particular stadium so that it could become a much better setup. And of course, keeping in mind the national games also coming up, this could also be one of the venues where we could have some of the matches taking place. So that was the purpose of this visit. And as I said, we are hopeful that we'll be able to complete this. I've asked the contractor and the engineers to make sure it's done at the earliest, and at the same time to prepare a master plan so that in a phase-wise manner we can improve this overall SSA ground. This is what we got. So it was, in fact, for last 7 years this was not being used. It was only in 2022-23 that after 7 years of not being used, finally we managed to complete the work. So this is what we got. In the past, of course, a lot of issues are there. I was just sharing my thoughts with our SSA members that if you look at the overall design also, each block is different. There's no uniformity in the design. There is a different seating area which looks different from the other seating areas. Even the cover is different in each area. So it doesn't look like a proper planned stadium. So there is a lot of problem. And in these kind of situations, it's even more difficult to come up with a solution, because it's not a greenfield project, it's a brownfield project. So therefore we are restricted by constraints, but we'll see what we can do best and try to improve the overall system infrastructure here.
Batlung travelled far, quite far from the city. He's always left wondering if he's going to get done early to catch the bus back home to his village. Are you tired of waiting? Have you had enough of all the running around? Do you feel like giving up and just going home? Don't worry, you have the right to timely and efficient services. According to the Meghalaya Right to Public Services Act 2020, you have the right to obtain notified citizen-related services in Meghalaya within a given time limit from various government offices, including the DC offices. Be it registration of deeds, application for tribal certificates, or permission for events, you can access details of all notified services here. Many public services are now available under the Meghalaya Right to Public Services Act. You can apply for these services and check your application status on the MSPSDC web portal. If you're unsure how to apply online, seek assistance from someone in your village or visit a nearby common service center. If a service you requested has been unfairly denied or delayed, you can appeal to higher authorities or the Commission to help you get the service. Visit the Meghalaya State Public Services Delivery Commission's website now at www.mspsdc.meghalaya.gov.in. Or you can also visit their office in the Horseshoe Building, Lower Lashmere, or send an email for assistance to cc.mspsdc@gmail.com.